Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to learn how to crochet some flowers. Now this video is a little bit longer than 5 minutes. It's a nice, slow, in-depth tutorial for you beginners. However, once you've got the hang of this pattern, you'll find yourself making them in less than 5 minutes. And to prove it, I timed myself crocheting one, and it took me the grand total of 4 minutes and 10 seconds to make one. So, without further ado, let's get into the pattern. First of all, you're going to need some yarn in 2 different colours, one for the centre of your flower and one colour for your petals. I recommend using a DK yarn, but you can use anything you'd like. You're also going to need a 4mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors and a darning needle. Begin by taking the yarn that you're using for the centre of your flower and make a slip knot. From here, chain 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. From here, find the very first chain that you made, insert your hook into it and make a slip stitch. So yarn over, pull through that chain and pull straight through the loop on your hook. And you'll see if you open this up that this has made a small ring that we can work into. Now you can of course make a magic ring, this is just a slightly easier version. From here, chain 1. Working into the ring, we're going to make 12 single crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over and pull up a loop. You'll have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through both of those loops. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through both of those loops. So go ahead and continue this until you have 12 single crochet in total. And here we are, I have my 12 single crochet all done, and this is what it looks like. Now to close the round, we're going to find our very first single crochet, and we're going to make a slip stitch into it. So insert your hook, just like this, yarn over, pull through that stitch, and pull straight through the loop on your hook. Then from here, you can chain 1 to fasten off, and you can cut your yarn. Now if like me you have a massive gap in the centre, you can pull the tail end at the back and this is going to close that gap up for you. Just like this. And there you are, that's the centre of our flower done. Now we can start making the petals. Take your hook and insert it into any one of the stitches in your circle and attach the yarn that you're using for your petals. From here, chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Into the next stitch, we're going to make 3 treble crochet. Yarn over your hook twice. Then insert it into the next stitch. Yarn over and pull up a loop. You'll have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn over again and pull through the next 2 loops. And yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. So that's our first treble done. We've got to make 2 more into the same stitch. So yarn over twice, insert it into the same stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. You'll have 4 loops on your hook. yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. And once more. There we are, that's the 3rd treble done. From here, chain 4. And to finish off our petal, we're going to slip stitch into the next stitch. So insert your hook and make a slip stitch. And there you are, that's your first petal done. So we're going to repeat these steps until you have 6 petals in total. Here we are, I'm just making my final petal, so I've got one more treble to make. Then I'm going to chain 4. And you'll see here that we haven't got a final stitch to slip stitch into. So to finish this final petal, we're actually going to slip stitch into that very first stitch that we joined our yarn to. So you're going to insert your hook into it and you're going to make a slip stitch. Just like this. Then from here you can chain 1 to fasten off and you can cut your yarn. And that's it, folks. All you have to do now is sew in any loose tail ends using your darning needle. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, make sure you let me know in the comments box down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so that you can stay up to date with all of our new recipes, patterns and tutorials. And as always, happy crocheting!